You know what's up? You know who I be. It's your girl Jazz Lee back with another video. Today I'm going to tell you guys how I literally almost went to jail for being a single mother. It was sickening. They were really trying to arrest your girl. I'm just gonna get right into it. So I have two older sons and I have two younger daughters. You guys know I just had Lala. If you've been following me, then you know the situation behind Lauren. She's not in school, so this has nothing to do with her. Because of this pandemic, the kids have to do their school online. It was predicted that the kids were supposed to be going back into school physically, even though I wouldn't have been too comfortable with that. But you know, for obvious reasons, in most of the states, if your children miss school and they are under the age of 18, it does fall on the parent, and eventually it will lead to you getting arrested if you do not correct it after the first, I think it's I think they give you 2 warnings, I'm not sure, but eventually you will get arrested. So my sons were supposed to be going to school, and I had all of that set up. However, my new job had stated that I have to work the schedule from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I have to work it for 90 days, which would have conflicted with me having to be there physically with the kids for their e-learning. So I was explaining to the teacher that there's no way that I would be able to work and be there physically for their e-learning. Like, there's no way that I can do that. And daycares were not open at the time either, and they still weren't doing e-learning in the daycare. Also, on top of that, no, I could not afford daycare. There was absolutely no way for me to do that because I would be paying rent twice, and I don't make enough for that, okay? I only make $18 an hour. And yeah, no, that's not gonna cover daycare for 4 kids plus me paying the rent. But anyways, so I was explaining to them, there's no way for me to do that. Like, there has to be another option. And they were just like, well, if they don't go to school, then it's gonna result in disciplinary action against you, which will lead to you going to jail. So I was like, so these are the options you guys are giving me right now. So I'm looking at them, and basically these are the 2 options that I was given. I either don't work and sit here with my kids so they can go to school online from home, and then since I'm not working, I have no way to pay my bills, so therefore we're going to be homeless and not have Wi-Fi for them to go to school anyways. Or I go to work so they have a roof over their head and they don't do the e-learning, and then I go to jail anyways. That was the option that I was given. And I was like, that's not gonna work. Like, no way in that does that even make sense. And when I was saying it like that, they were like, yeah, we need to figure something out because that doesn't sound right. So I was like, yeah. I'm speaking with all of them, and then they're like, what about your mother? I was like, I'm sorry, sir. My mother has a 16-year-old daughter, and she also works full-time. I don't know what you're insinuating, but no, my mother does not sit at home and does nothing with her life. Like, I don't know what you're, like, I'm just gonna pawn my children off to my mother. Like, she works full-time. She has another child that she has to take care of. No, she cannot drop her life to help me with my children. The fathers also work. So everyone's in a predicament to where they're faced to choose between going to jail or going to jail. So I reached out to my children's father's grandparents, and they were willing to get them for 90 days. And then they brought it to my attention, it's not gonna make sense for us to keep them for 90 days just to send them back and for you to have to worry about doing the school. So let us keep them for the school year. And this is why I say it takes a village, because it really does. Because I was really stuck in a go to jail situation. Like, I was gonna go to jail either way, and it wasn't fair. So my boys are now in school with their grandparents, and they're gonna be there for the school year, and I was oh so thankful for that. Like, you guys, it really takes a village. Like, you guys were really about to not see me again for I don't know how long. This world is really, It sucks. It's not set up for single mothers. You either have to be cracked out on drugs to get some type of assistance. You cannot be a mother trying to work and make a better life for your kids. There's no assistance for it. Like, wow. Not that you need assistance. And I know some people are going to be like, well, you shouldn't have kids if you can't take care of them. No, I did not come into this life having children thinking that I wasn't going to be able to take care of them, because I've been taking care of them just fine. Like, they don't want for anything. It's just a simple fact that when there is a situation like this, like a random pandemic, nobody saw this coming to where they wouldn't be able to go to school. An unforeseen event. And unfortunately, I did need help. I just really wanted to tell you guys like what's been going on in my life. Like, life has been kind of difficult for me lately, but I'm just glad everything's situated. As far as my 4-year-old Madison, they allowed me to keep her out of school this year because she's only 4. I am, however, getting her school stuff set up and everything, so that way she's not going to be behind when it is time for her to go to school next year. Hopefully all of this is cleared out, but even if it's not, it's fine. I have it worked out for next year. It's just nobody's seen this coming, so it was like... But yeah, thank you guys for watching this story. If you guys are facing anything like that, you are not alone. If you're going through this, you feel free to reach out to me to talk, to vent. I am here. So like, comment, subscribe on my video, and peace out, you guys. See you guys later.